Legendary spiller, get more deeper than splinters. Only as I know it's legends, I'm waving a winner. He puts it on music just for you to listen. If you don't do it, then you won't pay attention. Focus on the mission at hand, yeah, that's the plan. I can keep it 100, I'ma keep it 1 grand. Riri for the ride, ride the tires off the cycle. Killing MCs on the field to the fire. Taking Mississippi, set the bar a little higher. Always like the struggle, and preaching to the choir.
Barbecue, I hate a ship that's ribs off the Green Bay. System makes you sound so alligator Mayday. Taylor Bates puppets making legendary hits. TNT, keep the minutes to the team.
I love it hip hop, I love it when the beats drop. I'm basketball, but I'm shooting my shot. And you've been there, legendary, I've been there for the greatest. It's yet to come, just sit back and tune in.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. I'd like to welcome y'all to another exciting episode of Dubs Entertainment. We present another episode of Legendary. The name speaks for itself, and I told y'all it's not going to be your ordinary show. This is a show that was created just to showcase, put the spotlight on all those legends, the true legends, not somebody that just called themselves a legend or they bought the title legend, but those that actually earned that title of being a legend in whatever city it may be. But this month is special to me. I've been focusing on the city that I come from, the city that I love. I don't care where I go. I am a Chicago born and raised thoroughbred, and I love my city. I know things looking bad in the city right now, but I still love where I come from. And that's why I'm representing Shy all this Black History Week. And the people that I've been doing the interviews with is all certified legends. Ain't no question about it. I'd like to thank everybody that's tuning in. First of all, I want to tell y'all that much, because without y'all, there would be no us. So we got to give y'all props right away. If you tune it in to this show, make sure you tune in right after the show is done, because we got this regular Saturday night show, Dubs Karaoke. Y'all know what that is. That's the show where you get to pick the songs that I have to sing, whether I get it right or get it wrong. That's what makes it a karaoke moment. Y'all know how it is. So y'all sit back, relax, tune in, check out this interview, man. This is interesting because the brother I'm introducing right now, he come back from the era of where I was when I was out there doing the thing, and I used to look at this brother and go, damn, I know he's gonna be some. I know he's gonna do it, because the dude, this is the way I felt. I felt the fellow was before his time. He was doing shit that wasn't nobody else doing at the time, way before they was doing it. Now they doing it now, but he upgraded on their ass. And for those that don't know, this is a channel where you speak it how you feel it. We ain't got to keep it all clean. This is the real shit right here. This brother was doing things before most of the guys out there that's doing it now, that's taking the credit. He was doing that shit back then. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to make sure I touch bases with this brother and make sure the spotlight is put on him, because a lot of times the real soldiers and warriors don't get their flowers. Everybody wait till they gone and say, well, yeah, he did, yeah. But I'm giving my flowers right now. So without any further ado, y'all, I just want to bring my man up, all the way from way back, a real true pioneer in the game, my man Billy Ray Valentine. What's up, my brother, my brother?
What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Man, I'm trying to get used to the name. I'm used to what's up, Black Daddy Magic. That's what
Yeah, I could
really
dig
don't.
it. I could dig it. The Billy Ray Valentine is a new chapter in the life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And with the new chapter, there comes new things, new structure, new everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So,
But I know the history and everything, but why don't you give the viewers a little bit of, a little touch of the background and everything.
well, man, I got in this entertainment game in 1986. Really, 1984. It started out breakdancing, you know, and I fell in love with the culture of hip hop. Like she was the most beautiful thing on the planet, which is, you know what I'm saying? And from there, it went to going to clubs, doing shows, breakdancing, and then I got in tune with how the body movement and the DJ coincided. You know what I'm saying? And that DJ would flip a record, and it started making me want to get more indulged, with the boom pap theory. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it became rap. 1986, I started MCing, and I put my first EP out in September 1987, and that was called Literature Straight from the Street on
Mm.
it was a house music label here in Chicago, SRL Records, and they took a shot and put my stuff out there, man. And Pink House put me on the airwaves, you know. And from there, it went into more and more music production, and I started doing things. Things started happening. I think in 1989, I went to Hollywood and I did A Different World. And from there, man, it just shot. Everything shot directly to where I am today. From Different World, I started producing. I worked with some of the biggest names in hip hop, legends, real legends. MC Light, Biz Markie, Fresh Prince, and Jazzy Jeff, Guru, God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? I worked with Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube, Too Short. The list goes on. And after that, uh, I'm from Chicago, the South Side, and we created a little recording studio on 68th and Halsted back in the day. And this was like the early 90s, you know what I'm saying? And I started producing just different acts out of that studio, including myself. You, I've done a couple of tracks with you. Uh, I remember our days of performing at Mr. Ricky's. Uh, Top Dog and Double C, you know what I'm saying? And the NBM party, you know what I mean? And at that point in time, it was more for the love of it, brother. I mean, it developed you to the point where I live, eat, sleep, shit at this thing here called entertainment, you know? And 2000, I produced the Cha Cha Slide with my man, you know what I'm saying? Big George, and we put that out on MOB Records. And man, like it was a rocket, it did its thing. Yes. And from there, man, I got into the film thing. I started my company in 2011, Singles Film and Music Entertainment. And I got into the film thing. I wanted to do the music videos. And what I would do was I would do you a MTV looking video for $200.
Mm.
Building this platform, this singles film and music platform. And at some point, I've always wanted to make a movie about my structure, you know. So when the video game got in depth, that's when 2018 I decided I'm going to do this film magic, and I invested my whole soul, and gave it to the universe, my ancestors, and shit. Here we are.
That's what's up, man. Well, I know everything you were saying, man. I'm aware of it all, man, because I watched even after I left the city, man. I still continue to watch you and watch your progress, watch your growth, and every once in a while I'll reach out and contact. Hey, man, what's going on? What's going on? We
No
chop it
doubt,
up.
man. No
But
doubt.
I always wanted you to know that regardless whether I was there or not, I was still watching you, man, because I was happy to see some brothers still doing it. And speaking of that, I was thinking about it when you was talking. I said, man, I wanted to hear remember the song that the three you produced three tracks for me featuring Gemini. May he rest in peace, Gemini for
Man,
Minute Law. And that was when nobody even knew that I was finna give up on music, man, because I had kind of lost the fire for it.
yeah.
And one of our brothers, Tyler, Sandman,
Yes, sir.
Sandman,
That's my brother. Shout out,
Sandman,
bro.
definitely, man. That's my brother for life. Sandman was like, "Duh, man, I ain't finna let you walk away, man. That's bullshit, man. You gonna keep doing this shit."
You
And
know?
Sandman actually, he was like, "Hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up everything for everything you got to get done." And that's where he's like, "Hey man, we gonna go over here and talk to Magic. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna do this." He told Gemini, "Hey, you jump on this, and we're gonna bring this nigga back." And that's what happened, man. And here it is, 25 years later, I'm still doing
Yeah.
it.
That's what it is, man. We got to hold each other up.
And I always go on the internet because there's one song, man. It's a CD that it was an artist that you had that I used to always want to find his music and I never could. Major Pain, and I
Oh,
cannot
man.
I
It's
cannot
on.
remember his song it was back then, man. The song was banging, man, and I always try to find, it, but I could never remember the name of it, man.
Man,
But I know.
the whole album is a YouTube topic now.
Oh.
The entire album. Yeah, Major Pain like this here.
Uh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
MC Breed, MC Breed featured on that album.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember. I remember the studio on 68th and Halston when they. What was the guy who they made that? Look at all these roaches, rumors, or something like that. Uh,
Curve, God rest his soul. You know,
yeah, it's like man, I remember so many different things, man, but it always came back to the always say, man, old Black Daddy Magic got something going, and it's like people was focused on you, but it was also some that was sleeping on you because they wanted other shit. But I kept saying, man, this nigga's on to something, and may he rest his soul, Fatback, may he rest in peace.
man,
My
man.
Me and Fatback used to sit back and watch you, and Fatback say, "Man, watch this nigga be watch out of everybody. Watch this nigga be the one pop up and do some shit for real." And voila, here we are sitting here right now.
Fatback was my man. That was my man. I
You ain't
remember
got
the days of us. We wouldn't go home, man. We lived in the studio,
yeah.
And Fatback always was there with me, man. No doubt, always there with me, my dude. You
That
know,
was that was a brother for real, man. That's sometimes I sit back and say, damn, I wonder what it would have been like if I'd have stayed in Chicago and continue, running with Mob Records. I wonder what it'd have been. It was just like certain things in my life I had to prioritize, man, and I had to move away for the growth.
nobody could do nothing but respect you for that, bro. And with Mob Records, that was a blessing for the whole community. You know what I'm saying? Because we at one point we had a roster of 35 artists. You know what I'm saying? And we were accommodating each artist. You know what I mean? And it was like, okay, we're gonna all line up. We're gonna all put it in. We're gonna get together, and we're gonna all participate on this person's record. And then when this person's record come up, we're gonna all participate on this, and we're gonna make this happen. Uh, the coolest thing I seen in the city of Chicago was soldiers at war standing in the middle of the intersection selling their
Yeah.
CDs. And they had this neon orange color that made them stand out. And I was like, that is the coldest marketing shit ever. Well, what we did, we said, let's go up to all the high schools at the time the schools was getting out and just give the CDs away for free. The CD with a video, a free video of one of Major Payne's songs, Who Hot. And the song was Bounce. The single
That's
was
the song.
Yeah. So we gave it away and we said, after the school grounds is empty, we'll go back and collect all the ones that people threw away and come back and give them away again because after the people that kept theirs went and heard it, they was like, man, that song was a banger. So you go back, now everybody wants this song. That was the marketing strategy. Man, Big George was a genius with that, right? So when MOB ended and I started doing the music videos, that's what gave me the idea, man. Let's make some MTV quality videos and charge these niggas $200. Charge the people $200, And I even take Link back in the day. You know what I mean? Man, I was real like, brother come up like, man, I need a video, Magic. Man, I ain't got no locations, but here go the song. And I would storyboard this video and get out here in a day and shoot this brother video. He like, man, I got $60. Come on, man. And I took that $60, man, did my greatest work until my game elevated as far as knowing my way around this camera and this editing life. You know what I'm saying? And then I stopped doing music videos and my focus completely now is music and movies. It's music and movies.
That's what's up. Well, man, I'm sitting there kind of everything you said is like taking me back, and I'm just like, damn, man, I remember all of these things, man. But I gotta say, one of the coolest songs. Matter of fact, I'm not going to even talk about it. We're gonna just lay back and y'all check this out. I want y'all to check this out. This is some of his early work right here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Oh man, this take me back, brother.
I remember this song at the service.
Okay. When I shot the video on Austin.
Yes.
Believe in me.
I started out as the flies. My lifestyle, I lived the highest. Bitches call me daddy, and I never had to hide. The niggas on my job because I'm stacking mini teams. Slang the dopest of the rock shit to bring them to the knees. But things started vanishing. My money wasn't managing. That shit was in the crystal. My brain started damaging. A little while, nobody never knew. But just like a lie, later on comes the truth. I hate right, so maybe I could hide it. Curiosity had me going for the first time I tried it. And shit, I must admit that I liked it. I got addicted to this habit. And yo, I couldn't strike it. Everybody started looking at me funny. But I didn't give a fuck. I'm still making money. My bitch is still calling me daddy. I couldn't afford to keep my Jaguar, but yo, I rock the caddy. God damn, this shit has gotta stop. I found myself sleeping and I'm dreaming about a rock. I wake up the next morning, the first thing I do is dip into my
stash and smoke a bag or two.
But I hear a little voice. Yeah. It's talking to me and it's giving me no choice. Saying,
Yeah.
Yes, man. That record right there. That's like 1991.
See, that's the type of stuff. And that's why I say, and when I say you was before your time, because wasn't nobody doing music like that back then. Period. And
Uh-huh.
I used to sit back, man. I was a freestyle artist, so I wasn't really into writing songs and that type. And I'm like, damn, this dude just sat down and I'm like, damn, this nigga just told. He's telling the whole story. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, and that's what turned me around from that. I ain't finna write nothing. I'm just finna go on the stage and kill somebody. I'm just finna get him. I was like, yeah, man, I can kill him. I can kill him with the freestyle. But I want to tell a nigga a story. I got something to say.
Yeah. It was like, man, in my mindset, see, this movie thing had been in my heart since 8 years old. And when the hip hop culture came about, it made it accessible for us, our brothers and sisters. We were doing the entertainment on the street corners. And when I would write songs, in my mindset, I'm writing a movie. I got to have a beginning, a middle, and an ending, especially in the ending with the climax. You know what I'm saying? So it would, in my head, every time I delivered lyrically, it was on a storyboard. You know, and that was from day one, from 1986 all the way to now, to this day.
What's up, man? That's deep, man. That's what's up. Well, what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna get a little bit more into Mr. Valentine. We're gonna get into Black Daddy, man.
Open book, baby. It's an open book, baby.
Man, we gonna get more. Let's jump back into this, y'all. We're gonna get back in a second, y'all. Y'all sit tight. Dubs is in the tank. Legendary. My man, Black Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're gonna roll back in here like this here. Give me 1 sec. Shout out to another one of our dear brothers. Doc, I see you, baby. You next, Doc. I gotta get an interview with you, baby. I see you tuning in. Shout out, salute to you, my brother. Congratulations on the book, bro. I gotta get it in with you. I got to. That's not a question.
What's up, bro? Yes, that's my brother right there. That's my brother from another mother, man. Doc.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm finna see if I can maneuver this real quick because I wanna try something. Let me see if I can work this out real fast here. Let's see if I can pull this right there. Come on now, let's work it. Let's work it. Let's work it, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna sit back for a minute and y'all check this here out.
Jones Boys. Downtown every day, shining shoes for $10. And here come Rufus Jones out of nowhere. $100. Boom. Just like that. You know how we do it, man.
Listen, I want to ask you about somebody.
Who's that?
Easy Grease. I come to you because I want to take the Jones name, me and my brother, and our family name, and go legal. My daddy didn't raise no bitches, and ain't no nigga gonna push me around. Nigga, fuck Deuces. Fuck the Jones boys. Fuck them. This our shit. Easy, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. That's what's up. And I sat and watched, I went on YouTube and I watched everything and I'm like, damn, dude, I ain't no nut holder, you know that, brother, but I'm giving you your props, man. I
Appreciate it,
seen
man.
this movie. This movie is of the same caliber as the guys that did Boys in the Hood, Friday, and all these other cats, man. I don't see anything more spectacular about their movies than right here, my brother. And what makes this more special is I know the brother that did it. I know where he come from.
No doubt.
I
No,
see the trenches that you walk through, brother.
yes, brother, yes.
Man, brother, yeah, I ain't enough holder. I'm shaking your hand. I
I'm,
I salute you, bald head to bald
no
head.
doubt, baby. No doubt, Chocolate City, baby. Well,
Hey,
man, this movie here, The Walk of Rufus, this one right here was a film I always fantasized myself doing. I believe every actor or actress always wanted to play a good bad guy, you know. And Rufus, he had substance about himself, you know. He was a thinker, and this movie it touches bases on family structure, you know. And I ain't gonna give it away. Trust me, it's a banger. It's a banger, and it comes out April 5th. You can pre-order it right now on Voodoo, but it comes out April 5th on all major streaming networks.
man, bro, you doing some hell of a things, man. And like you were speaking on it earlier, man. A lot of times when I be telling people, when I say, oh yeah, this brother did that, this brother did, you know, um, how do you feel seeing your work that you put in with the Cha Cha Slide? How do you feel when you hear that played in a stadium? You see it on commercials, and you know that that's your work. How does that
Bro,
make you?
it's still surreal. I'm gonna be 100 with you because the structure of that song, bro. When we did the Cha Cha Slide, I was waking up. I had a studio in my basement. You remember that?
Yeah.
And, I slept right up over the studio, and somebody knocked on my door and said, "Man, Big George wants you." I get downstairs, and he said, "Black Dad, come on, we need to come up with this dope track." You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to the skeleton of it. And I'm like, "What is this?" Man, this a slide song. We're gonna do a slide song. I'm like, what? You know? So we get in there. I do a house track for it. That was the original version. The boom, 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 boom. It was that. It was a straight foot, and it popped off. But what happened was when we got through doing the track, they asked me, "Hey man, go in there. Let's see what it'll sound like. Go on and do the song." So I go do it. I go and lay all the lyrics down. They're like, "Man, we thinking maybe we should put this one out." I'm like, "Man, is you crazy? You is not putting me on no song talking about slide to the left, hop one time, You know what I'm saying? Little beknownst to me, which was a great lesson that uh, when we creating this music in movies or whatever our craft is, when we creating and we talking about marketing it, it's no longer about us.
Right.
It's for the people. And man, that song blew up with gold and platinum. You know what I'm saying? And when I got my first check for it, they like, man, imagine if you would have just sang the song like we asked. That haunt me to this day, bro. But when I hear it, I'm proud. You know, I'll be around White Guaranteed Rate Stadium a lot. I'll be around the White Sox Stadium a lot. And when they playing, every time they hit a home run or do something spectacular, you hear everybody clap your hands. And that's amazing, man. Basketball games. I seen a Slim Jim commercial where
Yep.
they had the guys in the police lineup, and he tell them, "Okay, guys, to the left. All right, to the right. Hold up, take it back. One hop." You know, it rocked me, man. It still rocks me to this day. Like, wow, that's my product. When I hear songs that I worked on with some of the big artists that I worked with, you know, I worked on the Club Nouveau album. Club
Yep.
Nouveau was our generation's, like, man, that was our generation's Drew Hill, our generation's Jodeci. It was Club Nouveau. Stop the
Yep.
rumors. Why you treat me so bad? And
Yep. Yes, sir.
I went to LA and I was living in Jay King's house. In my mindset, and this is 30 years ago, boy, you made it. And you could go purchase these old albums and you hear me on these songs. You know what I'm saying? Or I listen to a track I done, uh, uh, Big Fun, those songs back in the day, Fantasy Girl, those things back in the day. When you hear that stuff, and you like, wow, it's amazing that it's a whole generation of people and a culture of people like the house heads that know your songs. The downside to it was nobody knew it was me.
Right.
You know?
But but you know what though? Some people didn't know it was you, but some people did, and you knew it was you.
Yeah,
And
no doubt. The biggest record I ever produced, it got put in an Eddie Murphy movie, Boomerang, and that was Set Adrift of Memory Bliss and Die Without You by PM Dawn. You know what I'm saying? And in those days, I'm like 20. I'm broke, and I'm in LA. We doing our thing, and they in the next room, and I hear this Spandau Ballet sample that this much is true. It's an old rock song from the 80s, and I was like, man, an Eric B. and Rakim drum sample, that paid in full drum sample, would go cold with that, and we did it, and the song blew up. Next thing I know, I'm doing a single on them called Die Without You. It's a ballad, beautiful love song. And they put it in Boomerang when Eddie Murphy and Holly Berry broke up, you know? So every time I see the movie, other movies with the Cha Cha Slide in it, when Martin Lawrence made the Cha Cha Slide a punchline to a joke, I was like, wow, you know?
man, yeah,
And
when
this last summer, just before I premiered The Walk of Rufus, me and Casper bumped into each other, man. That was a beautiful bump, you know. And we still cool to this day. I was trying to get him in Magic, but he was busy. But I'm gonna put him in something up and coming. I'm about to redo the Richard Pryor movie, Which Way Is Up,
okay,
you know. And I'm gonna put Casper in that.
that's cool, man. That's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
that's
starting
what's
Mike Sampson, the king of Chicago comedy, man. Funny, funny, funny brother, man. You know, and I gave him the lead for that film.
that's what's up, man. Well, I'll be an extra or something, man. Just let me
Yeah,
know.
you know the door is open. That's the beauty of this too, man. I'm not finicky. If you want to act and you dedicated, my door is open. That's to any actor or actress. My door is open. And if there's room for you in the film, you're welcome. And if there's no room for you in this film, there's plenty more coming. My door is wide open. I'm stern. I'm hard. Because I'm a perfectionist. I want it done right. And
Right.
sometimes you have to be hard to get that. You know, I cleaned up shop. My house was really messy because I was allowing allowing the room for outside things outside of what we're here to do
Right.
to get involved. So in order to clean house, you have to get rid of all of that. And that's exactly what I did. I just reopened my own office. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here doing my work now in a more solid space. And I'm approaching these films that's up and coming. I have the remake of the Warriors, which is called United Nations,
Okay.
and I'm approaching these things with substantial but stern approach. You know what I mean? So it's no more games. It's no more drama. A lot of people try to get close to you to get ahead. I don't knock that. I
Right.
don't knock that because if I see you getting it on and I could be of assistance and that could help me, then I'm all for it. I just don't like the manipulative things and the narcissistical things that some people do.
Definitely.
People come in your life and pretend that they all the way there with you and they not there at all. My entire cast has flipped except one person, and that's Eric Mays, a real good brother who started with me from day one all the way till today. You know,
Hey, this brother right here, brother Short Body, this is one of the Chicago legends as well. He says salute to you, and I really think that you and Short Body, if y'all did some connection on something, because this brother, he's doing the same thing, and I tip my hat to the brothers. Like he's another you, man. He took the craft that he had, and he's still doing it even after all these years. When people saying, "Well, y'all too old for this," now the hell with that, man. The
right?
brother, what I like about him is he's grabbing a lot of the little youngsters from the hood, and he's showing
Yeah,
them he getting them involved in this so they ain't involved in that. And that's
man,
why
because those things, man, those are life changing things, man. These things that we're doing, and shout out to you, Shell Body, big shout. Uh, these are life changing things, man. I love brothers that give back. Shondell Maurice Honey, Power 92, Raw Radio. They salute, they give the flowers. Brothers like yourself, you give the flowers. I remember you called me and told me, man, I nominated you for a Legend Award. Man, things like that you have no clue is going on. People are saluting you like that. That shows that your work is appreciated, man. It's
oh,
life changing things. You grab a shorty and you show him that he can be an actor. It makes him strive for more than just being a ball player or a janitor or a machine operator. Man, I've always felt like people like us are not regular people.
right.
You, my thrive and my drive for greatness, and not just so I could have that statue. I just drive for bigger things, man. I live in the bigger picture, you know.
Shout out to my man Sandman in the building. We just spoke him up, man. What we're gonna
No,
do right now? We gotta pay a couple bills, but before we do that, I gotta drop this in because this is one of the joints that I was talking about. Sandman made it happen. Gemini came in and he laced it. I dropped some vocals on it. My man did the track, y'all, and it's straight called Survival. Y'all listen to the words.
wow, dude, survival.
Yeah. Produced by my man Billy Ray Valentine, aka Black Daddy Magic. Dub C's, at the time Double C, featuring my man Gemini, may he rest in peace. Laying back in the bed on a Saturday morning, having doubts about time on this out of the norm. So many things can happen, loved ones come and go. Make it stop and see that's the reason living anymore. Been a criminal since 17, a Southside thug. Even seen my family name get drugged in the mud. Some trying to make the come up, always got caught. Seems I know cops by first name, all the cases I caught. Caught with bad intentions, what my mom used to say. But I would listen to my mom cause I had bills to pay. I'd always listen to you, no matter what it was. Regardless what I do, mom, you know I still love. No matter what I change, never will I call your bluff. Always ready to go to war, but won't portray tough. Psychotic, schizophrenic, niggas, they just panic. Still, I just can't agree, but I just can't stand. No one knows the chances. I gotta do what I gotta do. Sanity.
Wow.
Not really caring whether I live or die. Over and over again, I ask myself why. Now what's the use? Seems I can't keep a smile, cause somebody's always lurking, trying to bring me down. Starting to get my hustle to keep green in my pockets. That other family members enjoy, they always not. Bills paid, clothes bought. My gifts start to change. Still certain family members act to be ashamed. The Lord brought me in this world, and until I leave, I gotta do what I gotta do so I can achieve. Tricks in my mind keep me at a nervous state. I wonder why the Lord let me suffer. Wait, I remember what my grandma would always say: stay on your knees, pump together. So I started to pray. The Lord receive me. The Lord don't deceive me. Don't take me away, Lord, cause my mom still needs me. No one knows the changes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
Sir.
one of them. That's one of the most meaningful songs that I ever did because a few people knew that when I was going through that, man, I was going through, I was fighting the case with that, man. I was fighting the case at that time. I was looking at 6 to 30s,
Wow.
6 to 33 of them.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And that's why I was saying, Lord, don't take me away, Lord. My mama still need me. My little brother was locked up doing what, 18.
Wow.
I'm the only son left out. Don't take me away, Lord. My mama need me. I was every
Yeah.
word in that was dead truth, man.
And that says where we come from, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That as well as pursuing this dream, the things we had to wake up to every day. See, in our neighborhood, at one point, it was considered the worst neighborhood in America. You know, and to us, it was just normal. Like I wouldn't say we was post traumatically stressed, but living there, it didn't seem so bad. But look, we walk into the store through gun-ridden neighborhoods and murder-infested, drug-infested, prostitution and all this, and that was the normal for us while pursuing those dreams. You know what I'm saying? So those were the journeys and hurdles we had to jump over, as well as trying to get on in the entertainment.
And that's why I salute those that most of every I ain't gonna say most everything that I do. None of it's for me. It's for those that's still doing it, that's coming along to do it, because what was instilled in me is my job to pass it along. I'm not gonna die holding everything to my chest. And it's brothers like short body. It's a few brothers out here that I see still doing it, and they doing it with a passion. See, it's a difference between doing it for money and doing it with a passion. When you get paid for your passion, woo! Hey, brother.
The money is a blessing, and that's a bonus. But when I screened my film at the movie theater, and when I screened it, to look at the faces of the people that you gave that shot to, like they seeing themselves on the big screen, something that they never thought they'd be able to do in their life. Uh, my mother told me one time, and God rest her soul, she said, you're going to do things that people in a whole lifetime are not going to be able to do. And she told me she said that because I was a curious child. And the judge told me, you either going to go to prison or you're going to be famous because you're nosy, you know? And yeah, I am, man. I want to know the why to everything.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't know the why, you won't know how.
That's real. That's real. Man, I want to give a shout out to the whole entire Singles Film and Music team. Cedric Woboy Collins, The One, Julian T. Allen, Eric Mays, Arthur Richardson, Gina Lindsay. As I can go on, Chevy Debbie, Leonard Stewart. Want to say a mad shout out to Cole Hart, A Crucial Conflict, and K Easy Grease of the Mercenaries. My man T Smooth. T Smooth got a beautiful blog show. It's popping off. You know, he doing the same thing you doing. Give a mad shout out to them. Want to give a shout out to every person in this city that allowed me to do what I needed to do to get these things done that we're doing. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Good, bad, or ugly. And a mad shout goes to the haters because they need a job too.
Exactly. Hey, everybody got a role to play, even the haters.
Everybody do. Everybody do. You know?
That's what's up. Well, brother, we're gonna take another commercial break. We're gonna come back and then we're gonna patch it up right there. First, I got
no doubt.
But we're gonna take this commercial break. Yeah, we're gonna once again, thanks to everybody that tuned in. You must have froze up right there. We're gonna let me see. Title was saying facts. Shout out to my man Short Body, man. Mad love to you, bro. Let me see. I gotta go back and try. I gotta drop this real quick because I know it's that time, y'all.
Guess what, y'all? Yeah, your daddy's home. What time is it? It's my time.
Another song by my man Black Daddy.
And let me roll. Paid in success is my goal. Step off and get on, jump. Cause you lost. Black Daddy's a Mac Daddy and I'm lost. Choose the snooze and I bruise your fool. You tried to dethrone me.
There we go.
So now it's mine. I hit the stage with a degree in rhyme. I release the new knowledge from rap college. If you want to graduate, you better follow it. Daddy had to have it, so I grabbed it and I backed it. Reward for every rhyme, I take my money and I stack it. So, what you gotta do, Smith? I'm just like you trying to make it, but nah. You can't live without. So you go to your boys and talk crazy about the rap that didn't fit. I'ma come back harder. I use the term son, so you use the term father. We in this party, we'll always stand strong. The deepest in rhyme in Chicago's very own. A lot of more waves from the mountains I climb. I reached the top, and now it's mine. I'm not giving up, even though they try to stop me.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Correct, so it's best that you expect when I leave. I'm damn sure picking up a check. It's dead. Step off, you wanna got it like a dump. Smooth lyrication, a beat sensation with vocal power that sweeps the nation. But it's not about bragging. As a young brother like that, it's just lacking. Get straight to the point, period. Walk if you think I'm the shit y'all hear. I'm packing a 4-5 to stay on the safe side. But who you trying to know what they don't know is a key mine. I'm not a gangster, nah, it ain't maybe. My future with money is what I'm getting. I got a one-track mind when it comes to
all right.
I like to get played and paid. Yo. Give up a show that you beg me for most. Sit back and relax and watch the bank account. To the whole kind of gang, you forget it. I'm gonna get you a little secret. What is that?
Yeah. I just wanted to drop some of that stuff like that. We got a caller right now. We're going to go to the lines. Caller, state your name and where you calling from. Say that again, bro.
Hey, Dropper from Long Island, New York.
What's up with you there?
I'm good. Hey,
What's-
just gonna call support the show like normal, Dubs. You know I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's good, Phil? You ready?
Good. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. You know, just a normal supporter of Dubs. I always like to call when they have guests and all that, and like, you know, I try to, you know, see what's good with the show.
I couldn't really hear him. He was breaking up.
Oh, there.
Yeah, he breaking up. Your phone breaking up, Dominic.
Should I try calling back or?
No, go ahead and talk. We'll make it out.
Oh, okay. So Billy Ray, what inspired you? Like, how did you get into doing what you do?
Man, in all honesty, for me, it was Beat Street. The movie Beat Street did it for me, and when I saw that, it inspired me because I was already into the hip hop thing, but the culture, Beat Street showed the culture. I fell in love with the culture of hip hop, and to this day, this is where I'm at right
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Anything else you want to ask my brother? You want to say that, bro?
No, I'm good. I just wanted to, you know, shout you out, Dub, as normal, you know, because you're, you know, you always come through with the, you know, with dopeness and, you know, like, I mean, so yeah, I just came through to show you love, like normal, you know, I got it, you know, you're all my people, so, you know.
I appreciate that, my brother. Hey, I'm gonna be getting at you for that feature on Brother Rob's poetry show. I'm gonna give
I
you.
know. I was trying to chop it up with him about that. I think you said the 9th, right?
I'm gonna talk to him, then I'll get back with you.
Okay. Yeah. When you get the shit, yeah. When you know something, inbox me.
All right, I got you, my brother.
All right.
Salute. All right, salute. One time. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to Dubsy's Entertainment Network. Right here, we networking with, hey, let your network be your best work. Let this work get you work. That's what we're saying.
now.
My brother, I am so excited, man. And you know the crazy part, man, to have the guy that had my back when I wanted to walk away in the room watching the show, man. That, you know, that shit means a lot to me, man.
Man, that's my man. I remember Sandman had the Cadillac.
Yep, the brown Cadillac.
He was around back in the 68th Street days. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Him, Doc, Tyrone Cannon, a lot of them. Those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
When I be listening to certain guys and stuff, and I was like, man, you niggas have no clue, man. You have no clue. Nigga be looking at me like, oh man, you got so old, nigga. You better check my resume, goddamn.
Man, I stopped saying all that. I just tell them, hey, Google me.
Yeah, look me up. But yeah, man, it's been a major honor to do this interview, just to chat, just to chop it up with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. And it's good seeing you too, brother. You know, I mean, it went from us walking the neighborhood rapping. You remember them days?
Yeah.
We just hung in the neighborhood rapping on the block. And, we would go up to the surf to try to
Yep.
win the $25 talent contest. Yes, sir. It goes way back then.
All the way. A lot of people don't realize when I say, man, I used to go up to Mr. Ricky's and Chic Rick's and battle Twister when his name was Cavalier. Oh, his
Yeah,
name wasn't Cavalier. I said his name was Cavalier. He wasn't always Twister.
right,
But
right.
it ain't no hate on the brother, you know. It's, hey, I'm glad the brother made it.
Yeah.
Somebody from Chicago pulled it off.
Hey, man, and right now, it's a big focus on the Midwest. You know, Mr. Warboy and Medusa Savage, the one, Swan Diva. Uh, Mr. Warboy got a new song out right now called Shape, you know, and featuring Medusa Savage and the one. They doing good music, man. The beauty of this is we can be our own entrepreneurs now. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to uh, hope somebody listen to our demo and put us out. We putting our own music out, man, thanks to technology. You know what I'm saying? We doing our own movies now. And all it is now is, hey, let's put it out there. It's available for the world. My films are shown in over 253 countries around the world. You know, it's a beautiful thing when someone hits you in the inbox from Hamburg, Germany, telling you they appreciate your music, you know, or somebody from Australia telling you they appreciate your movie. Wow, a lot of people says my narrative voice. They falls in love with the narrative voice, like your voice. I'm like, I don't hear it, but what works for the people works for me, you know.
Bro, at some point, brother, I do have to link with you, man, because there's a lot of things that I like. I got one video. 44 years I've been doing this. I got one video I ever done, and the
Mhm.
guy who did it, I didn't like his work. He didn't put into it what the song is really about. He did the way he wanted to do it. And you know, I very seldomly show it. I play it every once in a while, but it's an R&B song, man. The song is a hit. The video takes so much away from it, I just stopped playing it, period.
Wow.
So, you
Well, man,
know,
I had stopped doing videos, but for you, brother, I'll put something together. You know,
man.
something real nice.
Is Tyler? I need to know. Is Tyler still in the room? Tyler, if you're still in the room, let me know you're still in the room. I got a treat for Tyler. I want. I'm just sitting here looking, and you know, I keep an old, really. I got a file that say old file. Then I got one say dusty file. The dusty file is rap music that I'm embarrassed to play for people. All my, you
We
know,
all got some of those. We
from
all got
H
some of
from HBK and KKC. Hey
those.
Tyler, if you in the room, let me know you're still in the room, bro. I want you to check something. But bro, man, it's definitely an honor, man, and I do wanna set up an interview with Major Payne, man, and because that brother, that man, any of the artists you working with that you want to put some spotlight on, man, you know, you fix their schedule up, man, set up an interview with us, and
Cool.
I'm ready to do it, man. I'm going full fledged, you know. I was doing the Underground Power Hour. I was showcasing the music. I did that for 8 years consecutive, you know, just back to no breaks, 8 years,
Man,
and it was just time for a change, man. And I was like, man, I want to talk to the people. The music is fine, but I want to talk to some people. I
man,
want
there
their
it
voice
is right
to
there.
say, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
called it's called elevating, man. For this 37 years I've been in the business, I have reinvented myself twice, you know, and you got to change with the times. Beauty of what I do is I take music and put vision to it. You know, I take stories and bring them to life. You know, things like that. Again, like I said, my team. You know, I call us the misfits, but my
Mm,
team is impeccable. You know, they take care of their business, and I salute the entire single film and music staff. You know,
that's what's up. I don't know if you're in here, but I gotta play this song because this song that I'm gonna play now, it's a dedication to my brother Fatback. This was the very first song that I did after Fatback passed away. And that was one of the reasons I was gonna leave music, period. After lost Fatback, my drive was gone. But Tyler wasn't having it, man. He linked me up with this guy, I'm like, man, this old ass man come walking in. Literally, dude, some dude named Suave. I'm like, the name just fucked me up. Suave. Okay, Rico Suave. But okay, my man, he say in here. So this joint here, I keep this to my heart, and because I'm not embarrassed to play this because it's a dedication to a brother that we lost, man. That I swear to God, this brother was so genuine. He would have gave you the shirt off his back.
No doubt. Fatback, my man.
Everything that I've ever been into, this brother always been there, had my back. We became family because my nephew Zach, man, he rest in peace. Zach is his brother's son, so we was family anyway. But
Yeah.
my brother was family way before that, man. And that's another thing, man. When I look at you, I was like, damn, man. My nephew was falling in the same realm of what Magic doing, right? I look at all of that, man. So I salute you, brother. But I gotta play this for Tyler while he in here, just to let you know, bro. Echo. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yep, it did it. Brother, I love you so much, man. And we had a talk when you was in that jam, man, and I was in Florida, and I did, man, ain't nothing changed. It's still the same thing. You're gonna always be that brother that how they say, there's certain brothers that you just feel, man, I owe this nigga my life, man.
Yeah.
Everything that I am is because this brother, man. But I gotta play it. I gotta play this, man. This is one of those embarrassing songs, but it's meaningful. So y'all don't laugh. It's called My Dedication. Y'all check this out. My man Sam, man, took us over one of his guys' house, and this is what we came up with. Man, he got guns. You didn't know? We dedicate this song to the brothers in the hood.
Thugs smoking plenty of bud. Always smoked out, never showing no love. Real thugs, that blood, we got a heaven up above. On the struggle to survive, like Bonnie and Clyde. I made your back, you had mine. Did a few crimes and we took it in strap. A real player like you was so hard to find. You was my ride, my guide, you're not by my side. You made it up all night, scrap and fight. Some of us are back to smoke blunts all night. This was a way of life, a thugger's paradise. It's do or die in the land of shine. You started getting high, you didn't see the drive-by. Why you had to die? I wanted to cry, I kept my pride. I wrote a rhyme, now I throw my hands up high, that means goodbye.
I'm talking about my homeboy from around the way.
We'll always be free.
I'm talking about my girl I love every day.
Through thick and thin.
I'm talking about my homeboy from around the way.
I'll see you again.
I'm talking about the girl I love every day.
Even after the end.
Later 15th is the date when I was sleep in my brain. My nigga Fatback will take it away, and my life back to change. Since the death you watch the CDs, all I'd ever see. But it's different this time, nothing supposed was happening to me. He was just like brothers, we always hanging out. Damn, that song hit me, man. Like a move trees from a barrel, and my buddy would die. So mom and dad are in the offer. My brothers in the place, them is the kids that will never see his face. For all my homies, best producers, the spirit, I'll stay true. Faith in the brother, so this one's for you. So as I finish this song, I bring you my own fact. Rest in peace to R.T. and DJ Fatback. Say what you want to say while they occupy the planet. Cause once the plug is full, you just can't stay. I'm talking about my homeboys from around the way.
We'll always be free.
I'm talking about the girl I love every day.
Through thick and thin.
I'm talking about my homeboys
talking about the girl. Even at the end. In school, you was the fool, being cool, breaking rules, fed our dues. We couldn't lose. In the game, we grew, and we had our own crew. Made a meal or two. The opposition got confused. It was a gun dude. When I heard the news, I would thought it would be me, but it was you. The streets took you. I'm gonna miss you, won't forget you. I'll always be there for you, shorty, and boom.
This time. A friend of mine will lock away when he'll be back, hopefully in time. My baby brother, same father, same mother. Split up for 10 years, but back on track to being together with one another.
Now, but we look the same in many ways, without a right. Like no real winner, the poison will be strike. Hundred them out the wall, and I can't pretend you love the nigga. Only my very close friend.
I'm talking about my homeboy from around the way.
We'll always be friends. I'm talking about the girl I love every day. Through thick and thin. I'm talking about my homeboy from around the way. I'll see you again. I'm talking about the girl I love every day. Even at the end. I'm talking about my homeboy.
All right. I had to play that for my man Sam, man. I had to play that for him. But I think he had some technical problem with his phone. He'll pop back in a second. But yeah, that's true old school, man. That's one of those way old songs. Myself along with my man Suave, song called Dedication. That song dedicated to the one and only DJ Fatback. Man, rest in peace, my brother. Now you up there with nephew Zach, my dad, everybody. But yeah, man. It's been an honor, man, to talk to this brother because the brother was that brother was doing the thing. Shout out, how you doing, Miss Harris? She said hi from the Big Apple. What's up, yo? Chilling all the way from the Apple. We appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, those was the days. My man Black Daddy Magic, he did a lot of production for a lot of people. But now, like I was saying, he's doing his thing. He's an artist. Well, he was an artist. He went from the artist, rapper, producer, engineer to now film producer. So the man, he's doing a lot of things, man. He got his eggs in his basket. He got it set in order, and he's doing what he got to do. So I'd like to thank him for popping in and showing up to give us some love like that. And on that note, y'all, it's about that time. We're going to get ready to get out of here. And all I can say is till next time, y'all don't know. You never know who you're going to see right here on Legendary. So stay tuned, tune in. If you know any artist or somebody that you feel should be interviewed on here, get them in tune with me. Let's make it happen. Sam, man, I salute you, my brother. Doc, I salute you, my brother. Short Body, I salute you, my brother. To all you brothers out there, man, I salute. I give my flowers now. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. Love is love.
Yeah. Legendary spiller,
love you, Mom.
Only as I know it's legends, I'll wait in the window. He puts it on music just for you to listen. If you don't do it, then you won't pay attention. Focus on the mission at hand, yeah, that's the plan. I can keep it 100, I'ma keep it 1 grand.
Riri over ride the tires off the cycle. Keeping MCs on the field to the fire. Taking Mississippi, set the bar a little higher. I was like the struggle and preaching to the choir.
Barbecue, I hate a shipper's ribs off the Green Bay. Just to make you sound so alligator Mayday. Paper pumpers making legendary hits. TNT, keep the spinning up the team.
I love it hip hop. I love it when the beat drops. I'm basketball, but I'm shooting my shot.